Okay, a lot of times in shops where you have multiple tape measures running around, students using them and stuff like that, a lot of times they won't be taken care of very well. A lot of times what happens is they just let them slide back in and jam back in there. What happens is this end gets bent out, or something happens that they jam it and it gets bent in. Anytime that happens, when you hook and measure, your measurement is going to be off by however much this end is bent. Okay? So what I try to do is to tell the students, if you're going to be measuring something accurately, like this project here, instead of hooking and trying to measure, do what they call burning an inch, which means simply taking the number 1, the 1 inch. Now, let's say this represents the 1 inch line on your ruler. The way I put it on, instead of the 1 inch sitting over here on the outside and measuring, I set the line of the 1 inch flush with the outside edge. Okay? Not in the middle, not over here, but right on the edge on the inside. So when I'm burning an inch, my line is to the inside of this edge, the number 1. Now if I'm burning an inch and I want a 10-inch board, then I'm going to come out here and mark right on 11 inches. And then I always pull back and check it and see if we're very close. But anytime you're making an accurate cut, you can't trust the ends of your tape measures, because you use them, the next student uses them, they get dropped, whatever happens. So you always want to, if you want to be accurate, you want to burn an inch, or sometimes because of this end, it's got rivets in there and stuff like that, and you can't really tell. Sometimes I go ahead and burn 2 inches. But then you've got to remember that if you wanted a 10-inch board, now you got to go out 12 inches and mark it. A lot of people do this, but they forget that they've got to add that 2 inches or add that inch onto the end. So that's one thing I tell my students, if you really want to get accurate, this is how you measure. Okay? Thank you.